What are you looking at?
Your hand, I was wondering what was in it.
What are you looking at? Hey everybody, it's Jay-Z Crazy. Happy Valentine's Day. Brought something out that Lisa doesn't know about, doesn't expect. That's why she gave me a funny look. You couldn't see the funny look because she's off camera. But I saw the funny look.
And you gave a funny look.
Do you have any idea what this is?
It's a heart.
It's a heart, but do you have any idea what I'm holding in my hands besides this heart?
Cards.
You'll want to stay tuned, everybody, to the very end. Don't bail out after a minute and a half like you usually do. You're going to want to watch the whole video. Trust me on this one. Okay. So, no, what I have here is a little game for Valentine's Day. We're going to find out how much you know about me and how much we know about each other. It's kind of a newlywed game / tattletales game show where I ask you some questions and I see if she can answer them correctly. Because on this Valentine's Day, we've been together for a long, long time. So, seeing we've been in this relationship a long, long time, there's certain things you should know.
Yeah, and how long is that long time?
It's been a long, long time.
How many?
How many?
How many? Long time. How long has it been?
Depending on the day, too long.
No, what's the actual linear time?
Linear time.
How long?
It's been a long-ass linear time.
No, the actual denomination, the number.
Now, we're going to get to my questions first, and then we'll work on your questions. Anyway, let's get going here. Let's celebrate this special occasion with a little bubbly. Okay, is that all right with you? I'm asking you. If that is all right with you. Not that I ever seek permission for anything I do anyway. I'm just curious. Is that all right with you?
I don't know. Pour some more in that
Here,
glass.
just take this.
No, pour more.
It's almost full. How much more could I possibly put in here?
Pour more. There you go.
All right. Here, take your fake champagne.
In my fake cup?
Got it? Okay. I'll even put a little more in mine.
You already had
Does it
more
make you
than
feel
mine.
better?
No. Now I have less.
Just stop it already. 2 minutes into this, she's been a pain in my ass. Oh, happy Valentine's Day, by the way.
Sure.
Cheers. To our love and whatever the hell else we have. Okay.
There you go. Is it good?
Yeah. Oh, now to our fun little game. Lisa didn't know about this.
Why would I know?
What?
Why would I know?
You wouldn't know. I'm just telling everybody yet you didn't know.
Oh, I didn't know.
The questions were covered by a heart.
Sure.
But now,
Oh, there's another heart.
the questions have been unveiled. There's 10 questions here. After as long as we've been together in this relationship,
Uh-huh.
let's see how much you know and can remember about things that we've gone through. In the many, many long-ass time we've been together. Okay. Question number 1. What month and day was our first date? You don't even have to say a year. Just what month and date was our first date?
May
Uh-huh.
the 20th, 25th or the 30th? I can't remember.
You can't remember.
The actual date, no. I always put
We're off to a bad start, everybody. Now, women are usually the ones who are great with dates, and guys can't remember anything.
Listen,
Yes.
I'm a gamer, so think of me.
You're a gamer now? Really?
Video games.
You don't
So,
play games anymore.
yes, I do.
Where?
In my room.
She doesn't play
Yes, I
games
do.
anymore.
Yeah, I
She's
do.
lying.
No, I'm not.
When was the last game you played?
Oh, Doom on my computer.
When?
Oh, a couple weeks ago.
I must have been out of the house.
No,
Okay,
you weren't. You
anyway.
just didn't know it was on
So
the...
you don't know. You don't know the first question.
No. So...
May 31st.
Oh, I was right then.
You weren't right.
I said the 20th or the 30th or the 31st.
Yeah, just name about 15, 16 different days. Maybe you'll hit it.
There was no
Maybe you'll luck out and one
There
of
was
them
no
will be right.
There weren't 15.
Anyway,
I
okay,
counted-
second question. You didn't get that right.
I counted the first time we started
She doesn't remember.
communicating.
I didn't ask that.
I know.
I said, when was our first date? Lisa doesn't know when our first date was.
Yes, I do.
You women at home who've been in relationships for a while, do you know when your first date was? I bet you do.
I probably don't.
I bet they do. Number 2.
Maybe they write it down.
In what city and state was our first hotel stay together?
Stafford, Virginia.
Okay. You made up for the first one. You screwed up.
I didn't screw it up.
That is correct. You got it wrong. You screwed it up.
Well,
Yes, Stafford, Virginia.
I said May, and I said either the 20th or the 30th.
All right, we're off that now, okay? Stafford, Virginia was our first hotel stay together. And what an exciting stay it was. Number 3. Where did we eat on our first date?
The 99.
That is correct. You got 2 right.
I got
You're not a total lost cause. Number 4. What TV show makes us laugh the most? She's thinking. I see wheels turning.
Is this a show that's still on or one that's off the air?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just in general, what TV show makes us laugh the most?
Match Game.
That's right. That's right. We watch reruns of Match Game for hours because they have these Match Game marathons
I love it. It's
on a channel we get. We watch these old Match Game shows with Gene Rayburn from the 70s for hours and hours and hours, and we laugh our ass off. You got that right. Question number 5 out of 10. Almost halfway through this fun. What are 2 of my favorite movies from the 1980s? Let's see how well she knows me.
Let's see. The Breakfast Club and Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
She got them both. Very good. Now I'm not so upset that you screwed up the first one.
Because remember, I always count like earlier in the month that we were
Look, I
together.
don't know why you screw up the day from when we first had our first date. You always do that. I
See,
don't know why.
so don't be upset at me.
But I just thought you might finally remember.
No,
She's never going to remember the date
no,
of our first date.
no.
She's never going to
gonna-
remember that. I don't know why.
Because I'm mental.
Yeah, right. You're mental.
We love that.
Oh my God. She finally told the truth. What?
didn't-
Don't try to look at the questions.
No, I'm looking at you.
Oh.
What's wrong with you?
I am
You love-
drinking Gatorade
With bubbly.
and fake champagne,
And that
sparkling apple cranberry.
and that doesn't
I am
taste-
alternating, and I'm not so sure it's making me feel well.
Yeah, don't do that. Stop alternating.
Okay.
Okay.
Next question. Number 6. What's my favorite food from a Chinese restaurant?
Chicken fingers.
That's correct. The funny part is I had to look at the card for the answer. You would think I'd know. Yes. Kind of silly if you think about it. It's really not a Chinese food, is it? Chicken fingers?
I don't know. I don't think about that stuff.
I know, and you don't think about our first date either.
Yes, I do. I think it's earlier than what it is. Maybe because I think of it as us being...
You're mental. We already figured that one out, and you admitted to it.
Yeah, and
That's why. That's the real reason she can't remember.
No, I know.
Lisa is mental.
I want it to be that we've been together longer. That's what I think it is. So that's why.
So you want us to be together a week longer?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I was talking to you at them, so
That's fine.
I counted.
Would you like to switch our whole first date to May 25th?
No,
Would that make you feel better?
No, I didn't say 25th. I said the 20th or the 31st.
You can't just make up random dates that have already happened. You can't change history.
What I was going with.
You were trying to change history?
No, those two dates stuck in my head.
How about stick the right one in your head? Okay.
I'm mental.
Question 7. You certainly are.
You're mental too.
This is true.
Okay, go on.
What is the most scared that we've ever been together? What is the most scared that Lisa and I have ever been together?
When we were in camping and those crazy noise from that crazy guy at the campsite, at least I was scared.
Crazy guy?
He was making these animal noises.
Oh.
I don't know.
You got a half right. I said camping with an animal scratching at our tent.
See, it's camping.
Either way, it was camping.
Yes.
For you people who've never been camping, multiple crazy things and scary things will happen.
That guy was making such crazy noise. I thought he was an animal.
We went camping once. This guy looked homeless. In addition, I'm fine with the homeless part. But the crazy part made us a little nervous. He was making werewolf sounds and other random animal noises inside his tent. He was camping by himself.
And when you weren't at the tent, he walked by me and asked me if I was camping by myself. I said, no, I'm camping here with my significant other. And then he just looked at me with a crazy look, turned his head and walked away.
Yeah. He wanted to know if you were alone. I'm pretty sure he wanted to rape you and kill you and stuff you in a trash can.
He was going to stuff me in his duffel bag and keep me. That would have been nice.
Okay, so you got half of it right.
Yeah, so camping.
The crazy homeless guy was competing with the crazy animal. They both scared us.
I was more scared of that than the animal.
Okay. Question 8. Where were we when I got locked out and you didn't let me back in for 45 minutes?
Oh, the Comfort Inn on Sunset in California.
Well, Lisa and I stayed at the Comfort Inn on Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood, and
the door was locked.
The door
was broken.
Would not open.
It was broken.
I had my key, right?
Yeah, it's just the door itself was broken.
The door lock
was broken.
It was broken.
And I was in the bathroom.
Lisa was in the bathroom taking a bath. So I pounded on the door. I said, Lisa, I can't get in. There's something wrong with this lock.
The door, the bathroom door was locked and I couldn't even hear him.
So I'm screaming at nothing.
Right.
I knew Lisa was inside.
Eventually he got in.
Yeah, 45 minutes after walking around Hollywood Boulevard and Sunset, I kept looping around because I couldn't get in. She wouldn't answer the door. And then finally, you must have opened the bathroom door at one point because I remember hearing you yell, "I'm in the bathtub!"
Oh, I didn't open the door for that. I was just screaming I was in the bathtub.
Right. She finally heard me, and then she was screaming that she couldn't open the door. I said, get out of the bathtub for 2 seconds and open this door before I lose my mind. But she didn't. So I was walking the streets of Hollywood while she was taking her sweet time, taking her enjoyable bath.
It was nice.
Yeah, you got that right. 2 more questions.
You drunk yet?
I'm not drinking anything alcoholic.
Oh, are you drunk yet?
There's no alcohol in anything. It's all 100% juice.
Uh-huh. Are you drunk yet?
No! 2 more questions. Number 9. Where were we when we were followed by a crazy homeless man?
New York. And we were going to the David Letterman show.
You're right.
And we were at McDonald's to begin with, and he was staring at us like he was going to kill us.
Lisa and I had lunch at McDonald's before we went to see David Letterman one day. This crazy guy, dressed really nice. You know, there's another crazy guy. How many crazy guys are there out there? They're either camping or following us down the street.
Well, guess what? If I'm with you, they're always going to be crazy guys.
That's true. Lisa has a lot of crazy followers. But this homeless guy, he was staring us down when we're eating in McDonald's. He was just staring at us, looking at us, wouldn't look away. Well, he looked away once, and then he looked again
back,
with this
and
crazy look in his eyes.
The eyes just bulged out, and he just looked angry like we were eating.
So then we finally were done eating and we left. We turn around. The guy is following us. He's dressed in a white suit like Colonel Sanders. He had a briefcase.
And his suit was pressed.
Oh my God. He was the
best
the
dressed.
most well-dressed homeless crazy guy I've ever seen in my life.
In a briefcase, which was
Yeah.
crazy. That was crazy.
He walked up to us, and then you finish the story.
Okay, so he thought that John was laughing at... I'm sorry, Jay-Z Crazy was laughing at him, and I explained to him that we weren't laughing at him, and it was the questionnaire for the show, David Letterman, and I had to show him. He believed me, and then he wanted food money or food from us, and we spent it already. He believed me.
Yeah, the Letterman show gave us a little questionnaire to fill out in line. I forgot what it was even about.
It was so funny.
But I was laughing.
And
the crazy guy walked up behind us and thought I was laughing at him.
Right, but he didn't, and it wouldn't believe you that you weren't laughing.
Trust me, I wasn't laughing at this guy.
But
I was scared I was going to get a knife in the back.
But then I turned and I said, "Oh, we're not laughing at you." I said, "There's a questionnaire with jokes on it," and he was laughing at one of the jokes. Believed everything I said. Hey, you said that we didn't have any more money. He didn't believe you. And then I said, we really don't. I said, we spent our last amount on the food.
Somehow, some way, Lisa was actually able to calm the crazy ass down.
And he said, he looked down and looked back up. He goes, okay. I said, but if you go back, I said, to where the food is, I'm sure someone that's there that has money.
I still don't know how you calm the guy down.
Because people, I'm nice to them.
I was nice.
But he didn't believe you.
No. He was an asshole.
No. You have.
Oh, you don't think so?
No. I think he was mentally incapable.
Oh, he was mental.
So.
But you're mental too. Oh, now I understand.
No.
You two had something in common.
No, I mean, I could see that he was getting angry.
Right.
And so I said things.
And what was making him angry?
That we wouldn't give him food or money.
He even asked.
Yes, he did.
He didn't ask for food.
Yes, he did. He
asked for food.
He says
after he followed us.
Yes, that's right.
We were done eating already.
And he says
I didn't take my food with me when I walked down the street.
He said, I'm hungry. Remember, I'm hungry.
Well, he should have asked for food when we were actually eating.
I know. I said that.
Not after we're done and we put our trays on top of the little tray table and left. That's not the time to ask for food.
That's what I said to him.
For you people who are homeless and watching this in a library, if you're going to ask somebody for food,
ask while you're
at the freaking restaurant. Don't wait for them to finish their meal and leave and follow them 2 or 3 blocks and then ask. Because that makes no sense.
So I explained to him, I said, you should go back to where the food is. I said, because I'm sure plenty of people are there that could help you out. I said, we would have if we were still there and you asked. And then, so he was okay with that. and
Okay,
that's
we're
when he
done with
walked
the
away.
crazy guy.
So he walked away after that. Next.
Last question, number 10. What pissed me off the most yesterday? What pissed me off the most yesterday?
Yesterday?
Yesterday. February 13th. Yesterday. Think about all of yesterday. What pissed me off the most? Yesterday. Is this the toughest question out of all 10?
Yeah, because I don't remember you being pissed off. I'm so sorry.
You don't?
No.
She doesn't even pay attention to
No,
me
no.
most days.
I mean, I didn't know that you were upset.
Think carefully. Just think about all of yesterday. There was a point I was upset, and you know I was upset.
I do?
We'll just sit here until she remembers.
I don't know. I didn't know you were upset yesterday.
When I tell you, you're going to say, oh yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I have to think. I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Stay tuned, everybody. We're not going anywhere until she remembers why I was pissed off yesterday.
Oh, were you, mad because you lost your hand sanitizer? I don't know.
No.
No?
I was mildly annoyed
Okay.
because I couldn't find my hand sanitizer.
Okay.
But that little bottle of hand sanitizer is not what pissed me off the most.
Okay, let's see.
What pissed me off the most yesterday?
I don't know. You're not mad most. I don't know. Maybe you weren't showing it.
Maybe what?
You weren't showing it. I don't understand.
No, you knew.
I did? What did I say to you? Why are you so mad?
Oh, I'm not giving hints.
I don't know. I don't remember. Nothing.
Nothing is not the correct answer.
I'm sorry, but I have no idea. I listed the one thing you talked about.
Okay. I can give you a hint.
Okay.
Ring. Ring.
Oh, the telemarketers continuously calling.
Oh, it's all coming back to you now?
Yeah, sorry.
Every day now. The past 2 days have been worse than ever. These telemarketer scammers, they've really cranked up their call volume when it comes to calling us.
We're getting
It
cold.
went from 2 times a day, maybe 3. Now it's up to about 8 or 9 times a day. And I'm getting annoyed and upset. Oh, and pissed off. And I said I was going to change the phone number. And Lisa is fighting me every step of the way. So I won't do that. You guys in India, let me tell you right now. I know you're calling from Mumbai. I know that the feds cracked down on you because I saw it on the internet. They obliterated your whole operation a couple years ago. I saw you all standing on the street in handcuffs.
Yep, and also in an office in handcuffs.
Saw your office building where you all work. Many of you got prison time
Yep.
for a long while. But somehow, some way, you've all seemed to have regrouped.
Oh, I know what happened.
And you found new offices. But you're still doing the same stupid scam. You tell us you're from credit card services.
Card holder service.
Oh, I'm sorry. You tell us you're from card holder services, and you're going to lower the rates on our credit cards to 0% interest. First of all, that makes no sense because the banks would make zero money and they wouldn't be able to stay in business. Okay, so you're not even coming at us from a logical standpoint.
And how about this? Oh, I don't get this one. Where we'll get one of those calls and the person is American.
Forget about the American one. How about the one yesterday when I asked him his name, he told me his name was Marshall Mathers. Now, he may have not realized when I was pretending to be a 95-year-old lady and I was messing with him. Because I don't know what else to do with these guys at this point. He may not have realized that I knew Marshall Mathers was Eminem.
Because
he didn't know this.
Because he thought you were 90 something.
He thought I was a 95-year-old lady. I told him, it's my birthday today, and I'm 95.
You sound crazy.
And he says, oh, happy birthday, ma'am, in his Indian accent. 95% of these guys who call are from India. And like I told you, I already looked it up. I know exactly the city he's calling from. I know the whole deal. So anyway, when I asked him his name, he told me his name was Marshall Mathers. I tried not to laugh.
I tried not to laugh.
Lisa was laughing a little bit afterwards. She was trying hard not to.
I was trying my best not to laugh.
But she was on the extension. And she was listening into the whole phone call. So he tells me his name's Marshall Mathers. Then after that, I just said, okay, hold on, Eminem. I'll get my credit card. And he just said, okay, ma'am.
Right.
He just kept going. He didn't realize that I said Eminem.
Right, like you literally named
I busted
him
his whole thing.
With letting him know that that guy has a rapper name and it's Eminem.
Right. But he just kept talking over me like he didn't hear me. He must have heard me. I said it multiple times. I said, okay, hold on. Okay, here's my card, Mr. Eminem.
And
he just kept going.
He asked you for the expiration date, the last four of the card, the first four of the card, and he asked for the number on the back, the security number, and you kept giving him, no matter what he asked for, the same four numbers.
This asshole is telling me his name's Marshall Mathers, and I'm supposed to fall for it.
Oh, that's not. Oh. When I got it before, Peter Parker.
Couldn't even come up with a realistic name.
The guy told me.
Now they're just naming rap stars.
And comic book
and actors.
And comic book characters. Because Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
You stupid mofos from Mumbai. Just stop it already, okay? Americans are on to you. You're not fooling anybody. Your act has become very old.
And they're just wasting everybody's time, including their own.
I was okay with 2 or 3 calls a day, but the 7, 8, 9 calls a day, I want to change the phone number. I'm going to end up changing our phone number.
No.
Yeah, I am.
No.
Why don't you want me to change the phone number?
Because then I will have to change it.
When we move, we're going to have to change it anyway.
That's different.
I'm telling you, if there's many more days of this bullshit with these stupid dudes from Mumbai trying to steal our money, I'm changing the phone number.
We don't have any money for them to have.
They don't know that. And I'm still annoyed by all the phone calls.
We don't even have credit cards for them to even utilize.
I had credit cards before.
I never did.
They always get you in trouble. So now, if I don't have the money to pay for something in my own account, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to buy it. I save. And then I buy it. Say I buy something worth $100 and the credit card has like a 13-14% interest rate. I'm not spending that extra $14 for nothing. I'm very frugal. I'm not going to waste money. If it's not actually money that's in my account, I'm not spending it. I can understand that credit cards are good to build credit, to rent a car, to do certain things in life. I know it's more convenient to have a credit card.
But
I don't want it.
right, and it's better that you don't have one because it can actually
Most
ruin
people just get themselves in financial trouble
Yep.
when they have credit cards.
Yeah.
I'm not interested. Okay, thanks. So this has been a fun little game. You got most of them right, which is pretty good. Maybe by next year, Lisa will remember when our first date was.
the 20th. Sorry, I had to.
She has a whole year to rehearse, so we'll go easy on her and give her a break. So happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I hope you have a great day. If you happen to have a significant other that you do not like, I'm sorry about that. Maybe next year you'll have one that you like better. If you happen to not have anybody,
It sucks to be you.
sucks to be you.
Hope you find someone.
But then again, you don't have to deal with the annoying parts of a relationship. So maybe you're fine. But if you happen to be lonely today, I'll be your Valentine. As long as you're a woman.
Yeah. They're not going to count that. They're going to say, you'll be my Valentine no matter what.
I'm your Valentine today. If you're watching this from jail,
And you're a woman.
please be a woman.
Wait, why would they be watching this from jail? How? How would they watch this?
Don't they have internet in jails?
They don't.
Of course they do.
They don't give them computers.
They do. I know they do. Did you ever see those pen pal sites online? It's all people in jail.
Yeah, but I think when you write them.
You told me that your friend before was writing to some dude in jail.
Yeah.
And then he was on a website.
No, not a website.
But they have these websites
yeah.
where it's all prisoners. And you can be pen pals with them. I've seen their pictures are up.
But
They have profiles.
I don't know how they're getting contact with people. How about this? Maybe they have computers in their library. I don't know. But then
Anyway, my point is, I know there's a lot of gay dudes in jail.
they don't want you.
They don't?
No.
That's a close one. I was concerned.
They want another prisoner who'll stab someone in the face for them.
I'm not stabbing anybody for you.
See? That's why I mean they don't.
I'm full of love. Look at all the hearts. Look at our very, very palatial, loving set. This room has never been so full of love.
Yes, it has.
It has when?
Whenever Cooper's in here.
I don't know where our cat Cooper is right now.
But Hart came.
He's not
home.
feeling lovable.
They're
He
hot.
wants no part of this.
He's tired. But you took a picture of him with a heart coming out of him.
I did. I took a picture of our cat.
And a heart
And
was
some
emanating.
weird effect happened where it looked like a heart was coming out of him.
Yeah.
Very odd. Anyway, happy Valentine's Day. I love all of you. Please subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Like this video. Even if you hate this video, like the video. Or you can hate the video.
How about the sharing them?
Just do something and share on this special day. Put it on your Facebook. So people can see that my own girlfriend I've been with for years doesn't know when our first date was.
I know where it was.
That you know. All right. I'll see you soon, everybody. Don't know when. Don't hold your breath. But we'll be back sometime soon.
Oh, I know the month.
You know what month we'll be back?
No, that
When?
That we had our date.
Oh.
In the place.
I was just curious to know when we're coming back. Stay tuned. This has been Jay-Z Crazy.